everyone, welcome to Jack and Cat Adventures. Today we're going to be making a gluten-free Italian ricotta cheesecake. If you're not great with baking, I suggest starting with this. It has no crust, it's really easy, and it's quick. So you're going to butter either a 9 or 10 inch pan, springform pan, have your oven heating at 350. I think my pan is about 10 inches. I'm going to see how it looks in there. I also have a 9 inch down here. What you're going to need is 12 eggs broken into a bowl. Make sure that you don't have any shell or anything like that. I always do them in separate bowls. You need 2 cups of sugar, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, 2 orange zested, and 1 lemon zested. Now make sure you don't get the pith and put that in your bowl. And that pith is that white stuff on the outside of your fruit. You don't want to get that when you're zesting because it's very, very bitter. Alright? Then we're going to add our eggs. And we're going to mix this all together until it's nice and smooth. I'm using my paddle. I love this thing. Just start out slow because it will go everywhere. Now while I'm letting that go, you need excuse me, 3 pounds of ricotta cheese. Now, I love this Galabani. It's smooth, it's creamy, has just a slightness of sweetness to it. It's delicious. It's delicious plain, so I know it's going to be delicious in the cake. I got 2 of these. I think they're 32 ounces. Yeah, 32 ounces. You need 3 pounds. So you're going to need a full one of these and about a third of another one, okay? Just have that ready to go. Just keep scraping down your bowl. An easy way to butter your pan is make sure your butter is soft and just use a paper towel, grab some of the butter and rub it around. But you want them to have it really greased good, okay? Make sure you get in all those little crevices where the spring foam comes together, so that way your cake will come out smooth. I'm putting mine on a cookie sheet just in case some of it oozes out. Just let this go for a little bit. Just making sure it's smooth. We don't want a lumpy cake. Okay, I'm just going to put this on again. Okay, now I'm going to add my ricotta cheese. I'm going to add a little bit at a time. And I want to mix it till it's really smooth. Make sure you get all of that zest off your beater. Once this starts mixing in, then we can add a lot more. You got to get it started. I'll do about half of it in there. All right, now I'm going to let this go. Start out slow. Let's add some more. Okay. Now this isn't smooth 100%, but I'm going to let it go for a little bit. I had this exact cheesecake in Italy and it's amazing. I'm just going to let this go for a little bit and then I'll come back. Alright, once it's nice and smooth, I'm just going to stir it because I took a bunch of the zest off of the paddle and I want to make sure it's all intermingled in there. Once it's nice and smooth, I did mine on really low, the lowest possible, and just let it go for a while. It doesn't take long at all though. So now you're going to pour this into your buttered pan. Don't fill it all the way up to the top because it will rise. Yeah, this fit a perfect 10-inch pan. 10 and a half maybe. I didn't measure it, so I don't really know. I know it's bigger than the 9-inch though. Alright, so now we're going to put this in our 350 degree oven for an hour and 15 minutes or until the middle's just set. Alright, now here's our finished cake. Let me show you. I just pulled it out of the oven. It just has a little jiggle in the middle. That's what you're looking for. Just slightly jiggles. It looks really brown around the edges, but it's fine. It's not burnt. It's delicious. I think I did mine for an hour and a half, but I turned it after the first half hour and turned the whole tray. And make sure this is nice and cold. Let it cool and then put it in the refrigerator for a couple of hours before you serve. So please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And remember, you do you.